Good morning, Coaster Spotters. It is opening day on March 27th at Six Flags Great Adventure. We're going to go inside, do a few rides, show you any operational differences from this year to last year, see if they've opened up more capacity, see what they've done. We're a little we had a bad week last week at Fiesta, Texas, so we're hoping that a lot more things are still in place compared to that place. So check out those vlogs, but we'll see how it is, and check out the Jersey Devil update that's already live on the channel. First one's on YouTube for the opening day construction update.
All right, first ride of the day. It's 11:20, so they're like really late, but I think this guy is here to open it. Or tell us bad news. He's here to open it. Yay! Oh, it's the guy that thought I was being shady on the Batman stairs. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do the what was it? What was the dance?
Not the Rampage.
Not the Rampage. I forget what it was. All right, let's go in and ride Nitro. Our first. Oh, it's your first B&M of the year, not mine.
Yeah, first B&M?
Hyper of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I rode Mako. Without you.
Mad at you.
Well, you didn't want to buy a pass.
Okay.
We got new music. It's not the Mortal Kombat music anymore. It's a beautiful day though, isn't
We'll
it?
be on the first ride of the third train.
Woo! Third train. All right, 2 train ops. Loading every row, just like last year, towards the end of the year.
Oh, first ride of the second train, Ellen.
Yeah. So, it's a fantastic day. It's going to be very busy, so we're not going to be staying pretty long. Yeah, our plan is to be out here by a little after 2, so. All right, so what time is it?
Noon.
It's noon! Did they get done loading one train and the sensor was bad on one row, and then it would be okay if the train was empty, but if it was loaded, it was bad. I've never seen something like that. Good Nitro ride though, very good. Operations are pretty similar to what they were last year. They're still keeping things in place for the most part, it seems. Unlike Texas, where they let everything drop for the most part, other than masks. So if you're wondering that's how it is every row. There's the glass dividers now in the station. And it was running fantastic. So we're gonna go try to do something else, but that kind of screwed our day. So it's noon already, and it's already like time to leave crowds, isn't it?
Having a Six Flags day.
It's not that bad, really. It isn't. We just chose the wrong ride to start the day with.
We did.
Yeah, and Nitro's never had a problem before. I've never had, although I never opened Nitro, so I don't know how it is. Usually I have to deal with King Ka, and if King Ka's bad, then El Toro is the backup, and usually one of them is working. But
And then totally looked after that anyway.
yeah, El Toro's down. It might be a few weeks. I don't know. You know, they're having issues at the end of last season. Seems like they're still having some of those issues. The track is back in place. We'll show you that. There was some track missing at the end of last season. It's beautiful weather. I can see why it's busy. Hey, look, a properly running free spin area. Isn't that amazing? You know, one that's running more than 3 cars. All right, good news. Looks like Great Adventure has been spared any ride removals, parachutes, and the top spin twister are still present. Here's the log flume. All pieces have been put back in place. So hopefully we'll see an early open this year.
Yay!
But I'm sure it'll just be Memorial Day weekend. But regardless, we will be there. We will run to Jersey Devil, and then we will run to the log flume because it's a classic, even though Ariel has bad memories.
No, I like it. I just worked on it.
Yeah. There we go, looking all nice and spiffy. And there's that third hill that was missing track at the end of last season. All that track has been put back in place. And hopefully we'll see El Toro opening in the near future. But the other intimate is quite open. All right, we took a quick
flight over, as you saw, and now we're gonna go and take a ride on the Aero Classic.
All right, it's many hours later. The Jersey Devil update is live. Of course, you've seen it. If not, go see it again. If you have already seen it. And, oh, okay, we're waiting for something to happen. Just our luck. All right, what time is it?
3:19.
3:19. We have 2 Skip the Line passes.
Is there a train in
Let's
this
see
book?
what's happening. They're probably moving a EMS truck through. So let's see how long it takes to do 2 Skip the Line passes at King the Ka.
Ambulance.
Yes, and we'll also maybe ride the Zumanjaro.
And apparently they moved the flash pass.
Yes,
for the
we'll
car.
show you all that. We're going to show you all the things that we have seen that have changed and are updated and all that stuff. We just got done with our first ride in King the Ka and went down, but we were on and off with the new Fast Pass line, which I'll show you in a second. In just 20 minutes, here's some new King the Ka merchandise. I really like that shirt. It's a little out there for me. I might get it. You have King the freaking Ka. You have another place to get all the nanos, and they have plenty of them, and the Coaster cutouts. There should be more of them coming. It looks like a Nitro cutout's coming, and a Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern. So you'll be able to get all 5 of the B&Ms in nano form. We have some new Jersey Devil merchandise. I believe all this can be seen in the main gift shop.
No.
Some of this can be seen in the main gift shop. But there we go. Still not really a Jersey Devil shirt for me. But eventually, I'm sure there will be. And that frame will be ours eventually, too, once we get a good photo. Oh, and they have it in sweatshirt form, too. Nice. Oh, and that's about all the new stuff, I think, here at the King the Ka merchandise place. Tiger's Leap Market. I knew it had a name. All right, so the King the Ka Fast Lane Skip the Line Pass has come back to the back of the station. So you enter right here. So if you have to get stuff in your locker, you still have to walk all the way down to the main entrance, unfortunately. With Adventure Outpost still closed, along with the Safari Off-Road Adventure. They've brought some more of the animals that usually live over there to the Wild Walkway. And they have lovely trainers to tell you all about all the animals here. Here we have an owl hanging out. There you go. She's here because she got hurt in the wild. She can't fly anymore, and she is gorgeous. What used to be the Golden Kingdom Outpost, I believe, is now memorabilia. It's like they're trying to sell me a membership. This is cool. It's you see a lot of that at Six Flags, but this one actually says Great Adventure on it. Oh, and you got the coaster track there.
It's kind of like the Chiller, but not blue and red.
You're right. Chiller. At the El Toro gift shop. I believe this shirt is new. So there's that. As we said from the Skyride, Toro's currently closed. No ETA on when it's going to reopen, but hopefully it's quite soon, because it is their top 3 ride here. All right, so laws have changed in New Jersey since December, and well, they want to let you know that this is a thing. So yeah. It's noted many times around the park. All right, there was a blurb on the website saying that SOAR would be open for spring break and on the weekends with no stops at Camp Aventura. And well, obviously that is not the case. If we see any difference, check out my Twitter, Instagram for updates. And Beth Celeste is still closed. It was closed all season. Hopefully that reopens later in this year, because it is our favorite restaurant with the food and just the restaurant itself. It's gorgeous in there. Let's move on. So across from memorabilia was a Dippin' Dots stand. It was signed as that cookie dough restaurant last year, but never opened, and now it's behind the fence and nothing's there. We'll keep you updated. So there are a few locations that are now mobile order only. Try to point some out, but here at the pizza place, mobile order only, which I like. Six Flags is now credit only throughout the entire park, even though it's parking toll booths. But you can convert your cash inside the park to a gift card, a credit card gift card. But you're going to need it for the parking booth. Oink, oink. So right off of the fountain, the foodery has changed games again. Central Brew House. I think it was actually supposed to happen last year, but it never did. So there we go. Fish and chips and wings. Awesome. Actually not awesome for us because our favorite thing, pulled pork mac and cheese bowl, not here anymore. And we'll be able to get that once Best from the West reopens, but well, that's not great for us right now. But I like the change. I like all the beer taps on the top though. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Too bad they don't have as many beers on tap though.
They added a fourth flavor to the way.
Ah, okay.
You notice which one it is?
No idea.
Mango Happy.
Mango Happy. That makes sense for this area. The Ride Information Center has moved to before the gates, but here it is. It's now called Adventure Kids. So let's give a little look inside what it is. It's so fluffy. Orange sparkle. Yeah, it's a bunch of there it is.
Something so she could put it all
Okay,
together.
we're gonna get out of here. Cyborg opened very late in the season last year, the last week or two, and so it's still a surprise though, but it is open today for opening day, which is nice to see. This was a Coke Freestyle location, but those have not returned yet, unsurprisingly, and for the time being, it is a guest services location. So just to the left of Justice League, if you need guest services, probably membership, all that stuff. You probably could have gone here when my pass wasn't scanned in properly and I didn't have my meal on it earlier today. Great Adventure has further confused us with what this area is actually called. It's Movie Town, but here it's Gotham City Snacks. New little snack stand right here. So there you go. Not open, so we don't know what's available there yet. Here are two more locations that are mobile order, and maybe I'm not liking the fact that things are all mobile ordering, because it looks like you still have to wait in a line because people aren't following the directions, or they're not running it properly where, you know, that when it's actually ready, it's ready. Because we did that for Chopsticks, and it was nowhere near ready. So, mobile ordering is hit or miss, but at least it's activated, unlike the 2 days at Fiesta Texas where it was not, and we could have really used it. As we talked about, no cash is used in the park anymore, but you can use these little kiosks to basically convert your cash into a gift card, prepaid card. And this one's located right near Batman. But there are other locations throughout the park, especially at the main gate. All right, as we make our way through the park, let's talk about operations, social distancing. People are pretty good about it. Not 6 feet, but 3 feet. You know, people are pretty good about it.
No bumping into you.
Yeah, as I said, we had a terrible experience in Texas, which wasn't really all that surprising.
They don't bump into you there.
No, it's better. I feel a lot better here than Texas.
Yes, but it's not good as well.
So if you're really squirmish about COVID, probably still stay away. If you're, willing to take some small risks, you'll be fine. I think everything's managed pretty well. Operations are okay. There's some breakdowns here and there, but that's opening day thing. We didn't ride all that much, but we don't care. It's our own park. We're having a great time. I think you still can have a fun time here today. It's not too bad. Could be wrong, but this is now year-round. They've had events for Halloween and Christmas, but now Kaleidoscope Mirror Maze is now a year-round. $6 a person, and members and pass holders, you get $1 off. And $1 from each ticket will be donated to a food bank. Cool. They do have some additional food trucks through the end of spring break next week, so the 4th through Easter. So House of Cupcakes, we've had stuff from there. They're very good. A little pricey, but very good. The Flash Pass, skip the line.
I thought it was 2 hour wait.
It looks long. It keeps moving, and now it is right here. This used to be a security booth, and now it is where you get the Flash Pass. So you're pretty much one of the first things when you make a right off of Main Street. Membership services, MCD Pass services are still right where they were. This was introduced for Fright Fest. It is still here, and the freestyles are still gone. Once again, that's expected. The Candy Apple store where you can get candy apples, you can totally max it out for $5 if you are a member. We got Empanada Guy. We have Sweet Carolina Barbecue Co.
with Cheerwine soda, which I've yet to still try. Next time we go down that way, we have to get it because it is $6 for one 20-ounce bottle. We could get a 2-liter for that price, or a couple of them. But yeah, there we go. And then something I'm very interested in, might try out Twisted Steaks. Looks like a cheesesteak on a pretzel. I mean, come on, you're taking two of Philly's biggest things and putting them together. That's fantastic. $12. So I think that's pretty good. Oh yeah. Still the thrill, little soda stand is also now the Smokehouse Barbecue, where you can get your turkey leg and the kebabs. And if they're the same kebabs that we've been getting from Macho Nachos, they are fantastic. They're a meal though, but they come with chips. They usually fill you up for the whole, you know, if you have 2 kebabs and chips, it usually fills you up pretty good. Very spicy though. All right, let's go into the bar. Nice to see that Twister is still open. Looks like it's having problems, which is not all that much of a surprise, but it's still there and operating and speaking. All right, this is not new for this year, but this was added very late last year. Chopsticks has an express location. It's express, but it pretty much has the same menu as the other locations. So it's kind of express. I think there's a few less items, but it's pretty much the same stuff. So yeah, and it's at the Boardwalk Food Court. There we go. One last thing to say about COVID operations. Some rides, they are still loading space seating. And, you know, coasters, it's every row pretty much now. But some flat rides, they are leaving space between riders, if that's something you're wanting to know. We broke it again. Like one train after, just like last time. Yeah, we were the last train to launch, broke down again. And it was down for quite a while last time. So another good car ride. We were on within 20 minutes again using the Skip the Line Pass. And we would have been off within 20 minutes if we hadn't been sitting on the brake run for like 15 minutes. So that's about going to do it. We're going to go finally check out that merch in the main gift shop and get out of here. Over on Main Street, you can see that they've done a lot of repainting to all the buildings on the left side of the Main Street, or the right side if you're entering into the park. The last drop is a new store. Let's go check it out. A lot of coaster merchandise, it looks like, which is very nice. Oh, lots of magnets. Look at this. A wall of magnets. Perfect. So we already bought a few of these. We got this one, which is really cool. It has all the Six Flags on it. Even down to Mexico and La Ronde. And then you have these. Got these last year. Love them. And then these set ones are new. For Nitro and Toro. I love this. They actually have bins of magnets. They've stepped up on their magnet game. They used to be terrible. And now I have too many. So, Great Adventure, slow down. Because I keep buying them. Which is the point, I guess, for them. Alright. And then another Nano display. Very nice. More coming soon. Inside of the Main Street stop. They used to have all these history photos all around the edge. Those are all gone, unfortunately. And I don't think I ever took photos of them, which that kind of sucks. I should have done that. So it looks like they've moved a lot of that merchandise from that used to be over here over to the other new store, the last stand. So yeah, still got your magnets. I don't see any Nanos, so yeah, you're not gonna get your Nanos from inside of the Main Street stop. It doesn't look like. Again, and there should be some new Nanos coming pretty soon. They have announced on their website, you can buy them on the website only right now, is Batman, Superman, and Green Lantern, and a custom cutout of Nitro. But I'm going to wait until they come into the store so we can get that fantastic discount of 50% off with the Diamond Elite. So that's going to be it. We had a good day. You know, we didn't really try hard to do a lot of stuff, so I'm not disappointed with what we got done. I'm pretty impressed with what we got done for the most part. You know, I did stop for 2 hours to edit that Jersey Devil update. Again, go check that out, and hope you have a great season here at Great Adventure. The park seems to be running pretty well. Lots of updates to a lot of stores, and of course, the Jersey Devil will be coming later this year. We've been waiting for two years now with the delay, so yeah, it should be soon. All right, thank you so much for watching. This has been Alex for the Coaster Spot. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.